Alright, it's time to stop using the fucking lame-ass Raid Raptor deck. I'm breaking out the Blue Eyes deck so we can finally fucking beat this Dennis asshole. I'm so sick of his little stupid clown. Apparently I read in the comments that this has been glitched for my duels. He keeps being able to respawn this without spending any life points, which is 100% the reason why I've been losing. Nothing else. I have no fucking level 8s, so I can't get out my ritual monster on the first turn here. That's disappointing. As you can see in my challenge mode duels recently, we've been wiping the floor with any and all opponents with this Blue Eyes deck. We've been watching that playlist. So I'm bringing it out again to finally take him down. I'm confident in the power of Chaos Max, and as soon as I get a Blue Eyes that can actually summon him, we'll be in great shape. Oh, I should be able to do this actually. I can discard the card and target one effect monster I control and send it to the graveyard. So I can summon you and then send it to the graveyard. That'll be perfect. Check this shit out. Because I know his effect will get it. Send you to the graveyard. Boom, I should be able to get 2 this turn then. So I'll have 1 Blue Eyes on the field for Chaos Max Dragon to do some heavy damage. Well, soft work was closed because an error occurred. Blue Eyes is now too powerful. This is the first time this has ever happened to me on the Switch. Can Konami make a decent fucking port for once, please? If I get a shit hand this turn, don't think I will fucking forgive you, Konami. And of course, I kinda did, but not really. Because I can at least special summon Blue Eyes Alternate Dragon. Alright, so, I mean, the starting hand is not as good, but it's not awful. I can make some things happen. I definitely don't want to use Sage's effect on a Blue Eyes Alternate Dragon. What exactly do you do again? Once per turn, this card's name becomes... Yeah, well, once per turn you can target 1 monster your opponent controls and destroy it. Yada, 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 yada. The big thing is I'll be able to use Creature of Ultimate Destruction with him as well. So not as hot of a turn as I was having, but don't think I will forgive you, Konami. This would have been an easy, open-shut case. I was about to get Blue Eyes Chaos Max out and a regular Blue Eyes. Now I just got this little fucker. I mean, he looks cool, but he's no Chaos Max, that's for sure. If I can draw the Ritual card, though, or Bingo, I'll be fine. I'll be able to get him out again. At least Blue Eyes can deal with Ancient Gear Golem. That could be an issue. This card is unaffected by card effects. I might have to wait till he... So once he goes to activate this, well, which I'm sure will be soon, I can activate the trap in response. Oh. Is he like, no, I have that trap card? Why didn't you activate that effect? Hey, there's Bingo. I didn't get it. Once per turn during either player's turn, you can target 1 face-up monster on the field, switch its current attack and defense, and take 500 damage. Oh, probably didn't bother because I forget he's still got 2500 defense. It's Chaos Max he's going to want to do it on. So here, I will activate Bingo to make sure I can get Chaos Form, or whatever the hell it's called. Yeah, there it is. See, I love that this is kind of cheap. Since it doesn't specify that it has to be 3 different cards, you can just pick the 3 of the same that you've got and just be like, alright, which one do you want me to draw? Maybe this card has different variants. Maybe it's got like a rare form or something. A rare form, a secret rare, ultra rare, and all that kind of bullshit. I'm highly anticipating this guy activating an effect, but I should be able to activate the Ultimate Creature of Destruction on it. And we'll get rid of you. I'm going to attack the one in defense position for some added damage. Yes. I should just activate this now. I know what it's going to say. We'll attack the defense position monster, because I know he was going to try and use that effect. There you go. Aren't you glad you summoned this in defense position, you fuck? Eat 5,000 damage. Oh, god damn it. What is this? You can negate this card, or negate the activation if you do destroy that card. Oh wait, no, this is just saying he can summon it, right? Oh, it just blocks the damage he would have taken. Alright, fair enough. Can I activate this card's effect? No, of course I can't. I was gonna say, if I could discard this during the battle phase, because it was like a quick effect, that would be dirty, because then I could do a direct 3,000 damage. As it stands, I cannot, but we're still in a really good spot. He has 0 defense, which is why I had to activate the trap card to protect him. Chaos Max, by the way. I couldn't let his little, like, mirror mage switch his attack and defense. Granted, I guess all it would have done is a little bit of damage to me, but the opportunity was to do 4,000 or 5,000 damage to him, so I couldn't, you know, pass it up. I basically already got myself in the same spot at which I was in the last duel, so it really wasn't that big of a deal that I got disconnected here. Target 1 level 8 tuner in your graveyard? I don't think I have one, but that's fine. I really just need to summon it so I can activate Sage's effect. Because I do not care. Let's get that Blue Eyes out in the field. We'll send you to the graveyard. I know they're all effects, but who cares? He probably had some other special effect that I wasn't paying attention to, Master with Eyes of Blue. I just realized this animation was what crashed the game the first time, so I probably shouldn't have summoned him again, because I risked crashing it again. Activate the ultimate creature of destruction in your graveyard? Why? If you normal or special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon, you can set this card. Oh, yeah, sure. Can it be activated this turn as well, or no? No, it can't. But hey, I get a second use of it, why not? We'll attack the face down with Blue Eyes Chaos Max, so this probably just wins me the duel. Yeah, get shit on. I have another 6,000 life point damage. God, he pissed me off. Dennis admitted that he was from the fusion dimension. I came to the XYZ dimension on a mission, looking for a special someone. You have no special someone in your life. No one likes you. That girl's name was Lulu. Lulu? Your widow baby sister. What a dick. I don't like this guy. You abducted Lulu? Only indirectly. What does that mean? How can you abduct someone indirectly? That's not possible. I want Dennis McField taken into custody at once, possibly executed. You have someone from the fusion dimension on your team? I thought you were fighting against them. I can't explain. This is quite a revelation. What a surprise. If you cannot trust in the members of your own team, then why should the council have any confidence in you? It's true we were deceived, but at least the enemy agent has finally been revealed. What if there's more than one? Now you can't trust anybody. The professor must have sent Dennis to capture me as well. So if Duel Academy captured both Lulu and Rin, they must want me and Cecilia as well. What do they want with us? Who knows? And who cares? Oh, I got 2 Ultimate Ancient Gear Golems. Maybe we're making steps to a pretty cool Ancient Gear Golem deck. After Dennis revealed himself to be a spy, you learned there was another visitor from the fusion dimension. Sora, I gotta admit, I can't believe you're actually here. Doesn't he already know that this guy exists and is from the fusion dimension? Also, why can you not believe it? Also, why are you still friends with him? Once I knew Zuzu wasn't a Duel Academy, I went back to your dimension to get Selena and hopefully find Zuzu too. This guy's literally trying to kidnap your friends, and you're like, okay, sounds cool. I guess we'll be buds. But when I got there, it was too late. I learned that Selena and you Lancers left for another dimension. So you came to Synchro looking for us? Yeah, when I heard Dennis spill the beans about being from Fusion, his cover was blown, so I sent him back to Duel Academy. Why is this little twerp the mastermind of the Fusion dimension? Or at least in charge of people. Gross. Back to Duel Academy, but Dennis will tell them that Zuzu and Selena are here. It's time to face facts, Yuya. Obelisk Force will be here soon, and they're coming for Selena and Zuzu. Yeah, see, why are you still interacting with this dude? Fucking pound his face. Take that little lollipop and shove it up where the sun don't shine, if you know what I mean. When I met you and Zuzu, I felt like I finally had my first real friends. That's why I won't let them get her. All you have to do is go get Selena and bring her to me. That's shitty. Sell your friend out, so I'll let you keep your one friend. It's all or nothing, Yuya. Don't be an asshole. Sora, why would I do that? There you go. That's the protagonist attitude I'm looking for. So we can make a trade. You hand Selena over to me, and then you take Zuzu back home. I can't just abandon Selena. Not Zuzu. The professor's not getting his way. So Duel Academy is about to attack this city. No doubt they'll send Yuri. Wherever Yuri follows, or wherever Yuri goes, destruction follows. I don't know, I appreciate a good Yuri. With Dennis's deceit, the duelists became distrustful of each other. 2 such duelists face each other in the next round of the Friendship Cup. But we all have to be friends in the Friendship Cup. Where is the friendship and power and love? All the Lancers are traitors, including my next opponent. Who are the Lancers again? Dennis can't be the only one. There must be others from Duel Academy that have infiltrated this dimension. I can't trust anybody. I have to treat them all like the enemy. Let's duel. Ooh, so dramatic. The Blackwing deck. How good is this? Better than the Raid Raptor deck, at least, which still sucks, by the way. Just in case you were wondering, update on that. It's still bad. What else do we got? Activate the effect of a card? Sure, we'll Mystic Space Typhoon, whatever he's got set face down. I don't know, I think that's probably the best way to use Mystic Space Typhoon, honestly, is to just, I mean, destroy a face down. So that way there's no element of surprise, and because Mystic Space Typhoon can't negate, just fucking use it. Put one Blackwing monster in your graveyard. Thank you. When a winged beast monster you control is destroyed by battle, sent to the graveyard, special summon 2 Blackwing crest tokens. Okay. When this card is normal summoned, you can target one level 4 or lower monster in your graveyard and special summon it. I might want to hold on to him. You can discard this card, target one Blackwing monster. No. Once per turn during the end phase, if this card is in the graveyard, take 1000 damage. When this card is normal or special summoned, you can target one Blackwing monster you control. Ah, Jesus, I don't really want to summon any of these monsters. They're all like the tools for synchro monsters. I guess I can summon you, just to have it die, really. Most of the monsters Shay can set in defense position aren't that strong anyway. So I guess we'll just take you out. It seems like this deck is really centered around getting the Blackwing monsters back. Of course, he finally has a decent fucking monster when I'm not playing as him. If this card is special summon, yada yada, increase the levels of all Raid Raptor monsters you control by 1. During your main phase, if this card is in the graveyard, yada yada yada, shut up, I don't care. We're gonna tune, or yeah, synchro some shit next turn. I realized by saying I'm gonna tune monsters together, I think that's what it's called though, but it sounds a lot like, you know, Toon World monsters when I say that. So I could get a level 7 or a level 5 synchro monster out this turn. Let's take a look. What's a good one? Level 5, Vortex the Whirlwind. Or, do I have a level 7? I do. Black Rose Moonlight Dragon. This card is special summoned, or a level 5 or higher monster is special summoned to your opponent's side of the field. Target one special summoned monster your opponent controls and return that target to the hand. That's not bad. Or I could get this one out. If this card is synchro summoned using a Blackwing monster, it is treated as a tuner monster while face up on the field. Once per turn, you can target cards your opponent controls and destroy them. That's pretty good. I think we'll get this guy out. Alright. I will summon you. Since I can't destroy, activate the effect of what now? What do you do? Activate one of these effects. No, I don't need to change his level. We won't activate his effect. So I can get out my boy. I'll wait till he gets special summon monsters out to get Moonlight Dragon out. Depending on how easy it is to get Moonlight Dragon out anyway. Assault Blackwing. Oh, that's right. You can only have one synchro monster at a time without links. Lol. Need to bring anything back to my hand. During battle calculation, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard to prevent a Blackwing monster you control from being destroyed. It's kind of handy. We'll hang on to that for now. So, let's just attack the one that I know I can destroy. Fuck. Oh, that just prevents the destruction. That's not bad. He's gonna XYZ summon next turn for sure, though. You and I already know it. That XYZ is a-coming. Because that's probably a level... Nah, maybe it's a level 3. That's why he did. He would have XYZ summoned already if he could. That's probably some stupid level 3. Yeah. Can I get some regular monsters with damage? If you control a Blackwing monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon once per turn. When this card is normal or special summoned, you can target one Blackwing monster you control. Increase this card's level by that monster's. I could get a level 6 tuner out this way if I summon the... No, I can't get out another tuner because I already have one. Never mind. He's got a lot of different synchro monsters for this deck. I didn't realize there were so many Blackwing synchro monsters. That's kind of cool. Interesting. Alright, so there's no real point in summoning these up. I mean, I guess we could possibly do more damage. Bring out you for 1300 attack and maybe destroy one of these other ones. I think we just gotta do that. I think we gotta start summoning some more monsters. Granted, it's only bringing monsters back in defense position. It's still bringing back monsters. And next turn I can probably attack with them. Or I can force the AI to try to attack me. Either way, I need to make something happen. I don't want to summon that yet, just in case. Oh, wait, I can use your effects, right? I have 2 Blackwings. Now I can do this, right? Once per turn, you can target a card your opponent controls up to the number of other Blackwing monsters. I totally forgot about that. Never mind, that was the perfect reason to summon some more. Let's destroy the face downs. Select another card? Absolutely. I don't know what they are, and I know I can destroy the face up one, so fuck it. We'll get rid of those 2. Because they were the unknown factor. I could have... Actually, I probably should have special summoned the one in my hand so I could have destroyed all of you and then gotten more than one direct attack in. God damn it. You have got to be shitting me. Well then. I could get another level 7 out, right? That's 5 plus you is 7. Yeah, let's get him back out. That's annoying. I should have done this in the first place. Activate the effect? No. I mean, at least we can replace them very fast, but that was really annoying. And then I can use Against the Wind next turn to bring back Far North, and then special summon 2 more. Alright. He suddenly has a lot more good cards now that, Booster Strix, now that I'm not playing with him. His deck has finally evolved. I mean, it's still very limited in the fact that he needs to get out XYZ monsters. I mean, next turn I'm about to do a lot of direct damage here. Most of the damage that I've done has been to myself. Alright, this returns it to the hand. Yeah, let's bring back you, because you let me special summon cards. And you have a fairly low attack. We'll have 2 Blackwing monsters, then I can just destroy both of them and then get 2 direct attacks in. We'll finally be making some progress here. Activate the effect of Far North? Absolutely. Let's bring back you again. No particular reason why. Could have brought back the one with an effect, but nah. We're finally gonna get rid of this one. At least I hope we are. I might have just jinxed it there. Come on, let's finally do some fucking damage. There we go. Beautiful. A direct attack is possible. Can he still attack after that effect or no? Yes, he can. Cool. Finally, some good fucking decks. It's been a while since we've had a decent one in story mode. Thanks, Crow. We only had to go back to 5Ds to get it. But I do have it now. I haven't even been able to use Blackwing Revenge yet, because he hasn't been able to attack. And you know why he hasn't been able to attack? Because he has a Raid Raptor deck. And what's wrong with the Raid Raptor deck? It sucks? Is that what you're gonna say? That's correct. Oh, and I can just destroy even your trap cards too? See ya. Get shit on. What is that? Oh, Doom Double Force? Yeah? You wanna resummon that XYZ monster you got out in the field? Oh wait, you didn't get any XYZ monsters out in the field because your deck sucks? Sad for you. Let's hear it one more time, guys. Just let me know in the comments what you think of this Raid Raptor deck. What is that? It negates an attack? Oh, it negates all damage this turn. Ooh. Delaying the inevitable, huh? I see. I will remember this. Don't you think I won't remember this, Shay Obsidian? Go ahead and set your fucking useless cards down. Your pathetic cards, Shay Obsidian! You can't see me pointing, doing the death point. You control a Blackwing monster other than this. You can special summon it from your hand for free, because why not? Yeah, I'll special summon you just to be an asshole. I could have normal summoned it, but I don't feel like it. Also, let's activate this effect again, because that's also free. This Blackwing deck is really fucking good. I can't wait for you to try and cheat me out of this direct attack again, Shay. I'm watching you, Shay. Don't you dare. Yeah, there we go. You just fucking roll over and die. Shame you couldn't get any of those XYZ cards out. The Raid Raptor deck is so good with all those XYZ monsters. Fuck the XYZ dimension. After the intense duel, Shay and Crow realized they were on the same side. How? Our duel may be over, but our missions have just started. We each have enemies to overcome. But after today, I'll be ready for them. Stay strong, my friend. Oh, right. Through the power of friendship and dueling, they realized they were buddies all along. In the last round before the finals, Yuya and Crow dueled to see who would face the previous Friendship Cup champion. Hey, Yuya, I'm sorry. I was convinced you and the other Lancers had teamed up with the Topsiders. Okay, how do you know they still haven't? My duel against Shay helped me see that the Commons and the Lancers are really fighting for the same cause. Oh, right. Duel of friendship. Whatever happens on the track today, I want you to know you can count on me as a friend. Crow, hear me out. Rajat wants to take over New Domino City. If that creep becomes ruler, the Commons will have even less freedom. There's still a chance to shut him down, but it's not going to be easy. I need your help. Throw the duel! And let me win. Anything to stick it to Rajette. Hey, we're back using my magician decks. Perfect. How does it feel, Crow, to go up against a next-gen deck, motherfucker? Monsters you control gain 200 attack for each monster you control with a different type. Once per turn, if you control 4 Perform Pal monsters with different types, you can special summon one Odd Eyes monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Neato. Did I set up a Pendulum Zone as well? 3 and 8? Yeah, let's set up that Pendulum Zone. Let's get Odd Eyes out in the first turn. That would be cool, right? Okay. What do? You can target a face-up XYZ monster. No, thank you. What is your target a face-up XYZ monster? Also, no, thank you. Why can't I Pendulum Summon? Is it because it's the first turn? Oh, it's Gate 4 now. What? Why? While you control more cards than your opponent does, this card's Pendulum Scale becomes 4. You bastard! When this card is normal summoned, you can send one Perform Pal monster from your deck to the graveyard. If you have 2 cards in your Pendulum Zones, you can add it to your hand instead. Do I want to summon you in attack position just for that? I think I do. Because that draw power would be sweet. Activate the effect of Perform Pal? Yes. Oh, that's right. He has 200 attack bonus because of the thing. Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster on the field, switch its attack and defense. That's a pretty good one. I like Arbok. Silver Claw is also really good. And he's a Pendulum monster, so let's grab him. Add it to my hand? Yes, indeed. So Crow has to use at least, or put 4 cards on the field this turn for me to be able to summon Odd Eyes. Or he can destroy one of mine and only play 3. Well, he certainly has the cards to do it. Now they just got a little bit more draw power. And a Blackwing monster is normal summon to your field, you can summon another one. Or no, you can draw one. He's got the really good Blackwing deck. Might have been a mistake to add another duel to this video, because it might be hard to beat him now. Hey, look at that! I could... Oh. Shit. I was gonna say, he's got 4 cards out. Well, that rain ended fast. 3,500 and Mist Body. Oh, shit. That's a lot of fucking damage. This card is Synchro Summoned. It's treated as a tuner monster. This card gains 300 attack for each Blackwing monster in your graveyard. Fantastic. This card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard. Target one Synchro monster in your graveyard and special summon it. Double neat. At least I can still... here's what I can do. It cannot be destroyed by battle. Fuck. Because I was going to use Perform Pal Whip Snake to switch its attack and defense, when with 2,000 defense, you know, we could do a decent amount of damage, but we couldn't kill it. Right? Because none of these effects will let me... Yeah, shit. Still, I'll try it. We'll at least do a decent amount of damage to him. That's important, too. Maybe I can get an XYZ monster out that'll do something to him, too. I remember No, I need 2 Odd Eyes. That's right, not just 1. Thank you for this beautiful animation. What an ugly monster, by the way. Can we just comment on how ugly Odd Eyes is? In case anyone was curious. It's one of the ugliest monsters I've ever seen in my life. I bet you this trap card does something. Activate the effect of a card. Yes. That will switch your attack and defense. At the very least, we can do some damage here. And special summon. Need to do that yet. I'd just like to do some extra damage to him. When this card declares an attack, all Perform Pal monsters you control gain 300 attack. Does it lose that attack? I think it does. So at the very least, we can make it not be able to do anything when I get Rebellion out. Its attack becomes half its current attack. Well, shit, by switching its attack and defense, I've kind of ruined the opportunity to do that. That's fine. At least we can do a decent amount of damage. We'll double the damage from Odd Eyes. There's 2,200. There's another 600 for good measure. Yeah, we did a fair amount of damage. Nothing like groundbreaking, but still hurt him. I want to get out Rebellion, but it's just going to become half its current attack, so when they switch again, yeah, its attack becomes half its current attack. So, yeah, not that useful right now. Because his attack's already lowered. Now would be a good time to use it. So if he's going to destroy Odd Eyes, which means I should be able to get out Rebellion next turn. I mean, if he was smart, he would destroy Odd Eyes, because it's my best monster. Opponent set a monster. Oh, I can activate this each turn. Interesting. So that just means I can constantly make your monster not able to do anything. It's in defense position now, which is annoying. So now what do I want to do? Anything do piercing damage? Probably not. No. Well, let's just keep destroying his monsters in the meantime. Hopefully that doesn't do anything that great. Hell, he'll take 1,000 damage for that, right? In the end phase, you take 1,000 damage. That's fine. We can at least still hurt him a little bit. Mist Body, I know, is going to prevent him from getting destroyed. So I need a way to destroy a spell card. Why does he have Mist Body in this deck? That's so random. 3,500 life points left. So I've still got a big lead, despite the fact that he's got this strong monster. And he can attack with it, because I can always switch its attack and defense. Because yes, he can keep powering its attack up every time I send a Blackwing monster to the graveyard, but it doesn't matter. If you control, you can special summon this card. Once per turn, this card cannot be destroyed by battle. What card? Oh, it's going to ask me to activate that. When an opponent's monster declares a direct attack... Nope, he's not going to be declaring a direct attack anytime soon. Annoying that the AI knows it should just leave this in defense position. That really thwarts a lot of what I can do. Until I can get a card that I can just destroy shit with. There's another Odd Eyes. Might as well. I can't Pendulum Summon it because he somehow has more, or not as many cards as I do. I don't really want to destroy anything this turn then. So I could get the other Odd Eyes out, because what will the Odd Eyes XYZ let me do? This card is XYZ Summon. Destroy as many level 7 or lower monsters your opponent controls as possible. I would need 3 Odd Eyes to be able to do that. If this card is XYZ Summoned by using an XYZ monster as material. So to do that, I need to get out my 3rd Odd. So not as powerful. But a plan nonetheless. We can plan to get out another Odd Eyes. In the meantime, let's just destroy you. Yeah, you can't be destroyed once per turn. I don't care. Because I can attack you more than once. Just keep him on the defensive for now. Hey, look, we'll do another 1,000 life point damage to him. He's doing a great job of stalling this duel out, much to my annoyance. 2,500 to go. 4,400 attack. But it's useless, as long as he's got 2,000 defense. I'm sure he's got some counterplay planned. Is there really no way in this deck to do anything other than attack? Do I not have a card that'll just destroy a monster? Please? Is that difficult? You got something, right, Yuya? You're not just gonna let him delay this duel all day? Ah. No, it seems that that's exactly what you're going to keep doing. Alright, well, we can keep destroying these defense position monsters in the meantime. But you can't build anything up. Had an effect, I'm sure of it. I wasn't paying attention, though, so I don't really care. Come on, Crow. Kneel. I have more cards than you, so your stall-out strategy is not gonna work. You're gonna have to do something. Target 1 Blackwing monster, special summon it. You cannot normal summon set the turn you activate this card effect. Okay. Are you joking with me? You have another Mist Body. So now I gotta find a way to get rid of both of those. Alright. Pendulum Call. Should I activate this? Discard 1 card, add 2 Pendulum Magician monsters from your deck. I'd have just as many cards as he does if I do that. Only activate. You cannot activate this card if you activated Magician monster's Pendulum effect during this turn. I guess this would bring me closer to drawing another Odd Eyes, which is what I need to win the duel. I will discard the field card. Activate another card or effect? No. I'll draw both of these for no particular reason. That negates effects. What do you do? Your opponent takes no battle damage from attacks involving this card. Shucks. Once per turn, you can target 1 face-up monster you control. This card's attack becomes equal to that monster's attack. Oh, that's why that effect is in there. Not bad. I will continue to wait, Crow. I'm sure the comments are gonna let me know there's a way I could have won this duel in another way about 20 minutes ago, but gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Crow literally stalling this duel. First of all, how dare you? Odd Eyes? Nope, not Odd Eyes. You can send one Perform Pal monster to the deck or graveyard. If you have 2 cards in your Pendulum Zones, add it to your hand instead. I don't think this duel is going to be decided by we're actually going to completely stall out this duel, so I will summon him just so I can draw another card. Activate the effect. Yes. Is there a card in here that might give me the answer I need? This card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, sends it to the graveyard. Add 1 Perform Pal Pendulum monster from your deck to your hand. No. This face-up card is targeted for an attack. Switch it to defense position. No. After you normal summon this card, you contribute. Summon 1 level 7 or higher monster in face-up attack position during that main phase. This card is destroyed by battle. You can make the monster that destroyed this card lose 800 attack. This does piercing battle damage if it's in the Pendulum Zone. Once per turn, you can target 1 face-up monster you control. The monsters your opponent controls currently lose 800 defense. And if they do, if the targeted monster attacks a defense position monster this turn, inflict piercing battle damage. That'll do. I'll use that. Can I destroy one of my cards in the Pendulum Zone to do this? How do I destroy things in my own Pendulum Zone? Can I not? Because I need that pendulum effect pretty bad right now. I don't know how to do it. But that piercing battle damage is a path to victory for now. Huh? Oh, it's like lowering my attack. So I need to figure out a way to get rid of one of my pendulum monsters. How should I do it? Once per turn, you can target 1 face-up XYZ monster you control and 1 level 5 or higher monster you control. Oh! Wait a minute. Did I just come to a conclusion super late? That might be the thing that the comments are lighting up about right now. Because I can make him and Odd Eyes the same, right? I'm wasting a turn doing this. I should have done this in, like, main phase 1. Or wait until next turn's main phase 1 to do this. This is probably a mistake. But whatever. Activate the effect of a card. No. I will select you and you. And this should let me pendulum summon. Nope. Once per turn, you can target 1 face-up XYZ monster you control. You can use it as an XYZ material for an XYZ using its rank as if it were a level. Ah! Had to use this effect too. Because they're pendulum, you gotta use both of the effects. Ah! We're learning lessons here still. Then I can pendulum summon these two. To get this monster out using the XYZ material. We're learning, everybody. And I should be able to destroy all of his fucking cards with this, and then probably win next turn. Should have done that shit a while ago. Chain another card effect. No. Activate the effect of card. Also no. I did a nice amount of damage. Okay. I could have done that a while ago to win. See, that's the disadvantage when you use a deck that you don't really have all that much experience with. Activate the effect of a card. Nah, I'm good. Thank you, though. Turns out I didn't need to activate shit at all. I could have won ages ago. If this card is special summoned, I don't need to special summon anything. We're just going to attack and hope this trap card doesn't kill me. And we're going to attack with Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon, because this is a monster for some reason. He looks pretty cool, though, with all the gems and shit. Oh, don't you dare. Whatever. I can destroy that. And now we'll win. Not with Odd Eyes, but we'll still, you know, fucking Arbok saving the day again. What a clutch monster to draw. Put the Synchro monster of Crow on lockdown the whole duel. Put him on lockdown long enough to learn how to use this fucking deck. Yuya, you okay? Crow, what's going on? Just listen to me. Sora said some guys were after Selena. They must have been Obelisk Force. And if Obelisk Force is here, then Duel Academy has started their invasion of this dimension. Duel Academy has infiltrated the Synchro Dimension, that's what he just said. But it's my right to rule this dimension. They could ruin everything. Especially if they find Selena and Zuzu before I do. Because he's also some evil douchebag, it looks like. I mean, just look at that hair, really. That looks awful. Of course he's an evil guy. Some cool new crow monsters that I probably already have. But we're closer to a Blackwing deck, which I've still never used, really, besides the story ones. That one seemed like a pretty good deck, though, other than the fact that it just had to stall me the entire time. Alright, everyone, for now, that is the end of another episode of the Link Evolution Story Mode. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the videos so far and the bouncing back and forth between Challenge Mode and Link Evolution Story. Trying to keep a good balance between the two. Sometimes, if I don't have enough time, we gotta do the Challenge Mode videos because they sometimes go a little bit quicker, and I can kind of control the length of the videos. Whereas in these, I always try to get in at least 3 duels. I hope you've also been enjoying my stream of AI, the Somnium Files, so far. I'm super into the game. It's got a lot of the same voice actors from Danganronpa, and a lot of, you know, the same developers, same philosophies. It's a very cool anime-style murder mystery game, so if you haven't tuned in yet, please do so. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow if you're watching this video on Friday, the day it comes out. But you can also check the playlist on the channel. I'll have all of the streams archived, so you can watch them there. Let me know some feedback in the comments below on your thoughts on the series so far. I was just a word salad there going on, but that's about half my videos. Check the links in the description below as well while you're writing that comment. Join the Discord, follow me on Twitter, all the other cool stuff. Share, subscribe, like, whatever else YouTubers say. Oh yeah, hit the bell button so you can get notifications on when I stream, because I've been playing this game on stream and that Somnium Files game, so hit that bell button so you can get notified when it streams, because sometimes YouTube's very fickle about sending out those notifications and you don't want to miss it. That's all I got for you on the outro here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Above all else, I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. Oh, we can't it's very serious right now because we can't even joke around with ourselves. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right, because everyone's gonna look at us like we're a moron now, right?
It is absurd. Not possible. Dreams are figments of the imagination.
So are you.
An incident which took place entirely in your mind cannot have any bearing